Who's out? Who's out?
Cal Smith is DNF'd.
No.
We've got 4 other drivers in the pit. Scopes is up to 11th already. Owen has gained 4 positions and is now leading. Teddy's in 3rd. Benz has lost 2 positions.
Cal.
Zach needs an invite apparently.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, we missed the chaos into turn 1. Can we get a restart here?
What happened?
I want a restart.
What happened?
I want a restart.
Oh no.
I want a restart. Everyone missed it. Oh, I can find it.
Have you sent Zach an invite?
I'm trying now, mate. Yeah, he has. McLaren 1-2. Well, you.
So my only guess is that Owen had a good launch from P4. You can kind of send it in a bit from P4. Benz must have had a bad launch off the line. Teddy as well, I guess. Fempest might have just been caught up behind them. Owen might have gone into turn 1, just sent it a bit. Rockamad obviously didn't lose any places. Then absolute pandemonium with every single other position. As
Craig's got a drive-through.
He's sped on the safety.
So, yeah, I have no clue. But your prediction for Craig getting P3 or P2, I'm not sure what you say. But unless this race is going to be with full surprises after this one, I don't see him finishing on the podium. But, ooh, that's not. As I think the safe score will say.
Oh, and L36 is in P1, so I mean. Cheers, Sem is crying for missing that start, but I'm sure if that was the start of the race, then that ain't gonna be the last of the action. That ain't gonna be the last of the action here. SLR Teddy loves a good lunge. He is not gonna make it easy for Owen. Even Zach is beast now. Has caught up to the field. I think he's back in. Is he back in?
Yeah, he joined back.
So he will catch up to the field. He does have a 5-second penalty.
Alright, well. Are you allowed to... Well, you're allowed to serve that 5-second in the pits under 6 car conditions, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig's got drive-through. Leah and Halo have got 5-second penalties, presumably for contact with other drivers under safety car.
Well, Leah's 13th already, so...
But yeah.
Go on, son.
Scopes looks like he's had a fat dive up the inside somewhere to be in P11 at the moment. Like...
Yeah, 8 positions.
Wait, Owen started P5, not P4.
Yeah.
Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah. Oh, someone must have flipped something. Oh, that's so bad.
But yeah.
Well.
Anyway, let's compose ourselves and let's talk through the safety car restart. We do still have 19 drivers. The only driver who is out of this race is Cal Smith.
After all his hard work.
Should have a fairly hectic continuation of the race now as well. Owen Hal 36 backing up the pack now, and
I've got a Craig jumped the start. Craig jumped the start. We'll see. Cal Smith had touch with Sakis Beast. He touched with Hicklin. Sakis Beast touched with SPHH as well. And then we have Legends touch with Leah, and Halo had a collision with Sakis Beast. So Sakis Beast has been caught up to some incidents, and he's 19, so he probably lost a wing as well then. As we're getting ready for the safety car restart, so Owen's leading the field and gone now.
Owen is taking us away now.
Oh, he's hit the wall!
Oh, he's lost his wing!
Oh, God.
Disaster there by Owen. As SLR Teddy has gone up his inside already now. Is Owen going to fight it from Teddy? He does, makes a slight bit of contact with him. I expect him to get Swifty out of the way of Cooper Benz now. It is Owen, he is a sensible driver. He knows that he will only hold up his teammate. if he stays ahead of him with that wing damage.
Particularly on the inside of Neelix. Oh, she's gone, and
Yellow
we've got a spinner.
flag.
That's Beast.
Zakis Beast has
He's
spun and
hit
he's
the
lost
wall.
his wing.
Hicklin retired. Hicklin retired.
Hicklin is out.
And he's with Neelix. Collision with
Neelix is just vibing on the side of the track.
Oh my god.
This is... this has been a disastrous start here by the Ferrari team, as I think Legend might have a bit of damage as well.
How is there not a safety car?
But yeah, Hicklin's race has not lasted very long, as Cooper Benz is now right behind Owen. Owen's let him through. Dorsey might be able to follow suit, but might be held up a bit behind Owen throughout the entire final sector. As yet, looking just over at SLR Fempest now. As SLR Teddy has a 1.8 second lead, so he has just sent it in this first lap and has got that gap on the wing damage Owen.
Yeah, Dorsey's got
to be patient. Owen is going to be slow here through this
He's got to be patient. He's got to be patient. There's no point. There's no point.
This does put
he's staying out.
With him. Alan has made a move on Zen. Zenon's got in the pits. Does he have damage as well? I mean,
can't see.
Everyone does, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Craig's going for his drive-through.
Yeah, I reckon actually, what Owen might be doing here
Darksander's got damage.
Trying to get his teammate a bit of a safe gap here.
Yeah, he's got damage.
And also maybe trying to stretch as his yellow flag as Zakis Beast
track.
has crashed again.
That's on track.
No,
that's on track.
Oh no, that's Neelix. Oh, it's Neelix is out.
Yep.
With his wing damage in the third sector, he's crashed. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Sure. But yeah, Owen here, I think he's playing the team game here. He's also got, of course, partly helping himself, as SLR Scopes has made his way up into P9 after those incidents, up 10 positions already.
Surely Fempest's going to use his ERS, going to rinse it here to try to get past. But
yeah, Owen, yeah, he's given his teammate a bit of a gap, and he's running himself so that he can put on perhaps the mediums to make it to the rain period.
Yeah, Lee's overtaking Original now on Mace right.
Fempest again, he's very, very cautious. As yep, Leah and Original going side by side, former teammates of course, and Leah makes the move as Legend has got past Halo.
Yeah, a bit of team talk there. Halo on the hards, just let Legend by. He's got a 10-second gap to Craig behind. Yeah, I think Fempest do the right thing here. Don't.
As Scopes has lost it at the beginning of the third sector, that puts Leah right up his chuff.
He lost his front wing.
Does Owen come in this lap? No, he doesn't. So he is still holding this P3.
Oh, Fempest on the outside.
Fempest tries to send it up the inside in the penultimate corner.
Be patient, lad. Be patient.
Owen runs wide again due to his damage.
Yeah, he's used Aussie.
He's keeping fantastic. He's doing fantastic defensive moves here and is creating a really nice gap to his teammate. With Rockomad and Panther close behind, Barlow's dropped back a bit and isn't quite able to stick with them despite Owen's damage. Then there's another big gap to Alan and then another big gap to Scopes.
It's gonna get him here, surely.
Yeah, I expect so, using a lot of ERS and DRS, of course. He does the outside line and yeah, Owen doesn't fight it. As Zakis Beast is in the pits, I think, again for maybe the third time?
Yeah, he's
in 6 laps.
Yeah, he obviously got damage on the restart
there. Fempest gets a really nice drive, but Owen is using a lot of his overtake. He wants to stay ahead of Fempest for his teammates' sake. And to be honest, you can't really blame him.
I think Beast served his 5 seconds as well.
As yeah, he's got a really nice run here on the Mert driver. Is he going to send it? He is not. Outbreaks himself a little, and now Rockomad is the next driver behind. As Leah has swapped positions with Scopes. Leah obviously has the better pace at the moment. And is up 11 positions. Of course, there's a 5-second penalty, but is up 11 positions already. But yep, we now cut back to our leader, SLR Teddy. As a 2.4 second lead at the front. He's never won a race in SLR before. And
don't jinx it for him. Come on now. What's that?
Yeah, I mean, like, at the moment, he's looking very, very nice at the moment. With Cooper Benz 2.2 seconds behind him. As SLR Barlow, yeah, as suspected, I think he might have damage. He's gone into the pits. We'll have to wait and see. Is he going on mediums? Is he changing his wing? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, he does. They've got a front wing ready for him. That's why he wasn't able to keep pace with Owen. As Rockamad73 is now right behind Owen as well. Owen does not have much ERS to play with as he's used a lot to defend from Fempest. So, needs to be making the move. So Rockamad should be making the move rather quickly. As Barlow, yeah, he's come out right near the back with that wing damage. It's a real shame there from him.
It's going to be awkward, isn't it? That's fine.
Yeah, I'm expecting Rockamad to make the move here, as Benz has closed in a few tenths on Teddy, so gaps going between kind of like 1.5 and 2.5 seconds as Legend has got past Halo on the same straight, but we're keeping with this battle between Rockamad and Owen. And Owen has to yield. I think he'll be probably thinking about pitting anytime soon. As Original and Legend are fighting back with as Original and Legend are fighting back. Is Legend going to send it on Original? No, he is not. Gets very close to the back of him, but doesn't make the move. Yeah, looking at this gap, these gaps at the top, it's really... They've really spaced out a bit because of Owen's damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Owen. Yeah, Owen is in now.
And yep, Owen does go into the pits. We're interested to see what tyres he puts on. As
Alan's in as well.
This battle.
Is that a strategy top or is that damage?
I think this is probably a stop for the. It's probably a stop if you want to do maybe a 2-stop or just a 1-stop with them going into the rain period. And yet, this is strategy.
Yeah, it's strategy.
And yeah, Owen has put on mediums and has come out. Will he be ahead of... No, he will not be ahead of Alan. As well, I joke that MRCR Leah might be up for a really good position this race, and he is up in P6 on the mediums. Quite a big gap to the cars ahead of him, but he's been running well so far. He's doesn't seem to have any connection issues. Hopefully that continues, and yeah, he's showing really, really good pace here on the mediums. Now is the time of the race where the softs will start to die a bit. So expect him to come more into the fray, especially when these top runners pit. MLCR Leah will be leading the race at some point, providing anything extraordinary. As Cooper Benz has got the gap down to 1.5 seconds on Teddy, and SLR Fempest is going along with both of them. So this, as a battle, really, it's looking like third has better pace than second, who has better pace than first.
Which
so
will make it very
the top three concertina up. Yes.
Yeah, Panther seem to have the pace of Rockerman at fourth, but that there's a 3.5 second gap to P3 to his McLaren, to his Mercedes teammate. As original, is original round.
Oh, Legend's lost his wing. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah, that original managed to get past him in the third sector, and yeah, Legend he's going to have to come into the pits again. Hits the wall on pit entry.
I thought he was
SLR Fempest has now closed up to within a second of Benz, but he picks up his first penalty of the race. So that's going to hamper his charge towards the front of the field, but he's looking like he's got good pace at the moment. As Teddy's made a bit of a mistake, as has Benz through that corner. Don't know if Teddy's picked up damage from that.
I think, yeah, Fempest going to overtake him here.
Yes, he's got no right end plate as Teddy.
So
He's made a mistake, and this could be for the battle for the lead then, as SLR Fempest is going past Tupa Benz, McLaren versus Mercedes, and it's a fairly easy move there from Dorsey. Benz, I guess, opting to just stay within his DRS then. Teddy, I expect, will have to pit this lap.
Yeah, I made that one, so you pretty much jinxed that for him. Not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry, Teddy, if you watch this back. I'm so sorry. Unless you win, of course. Yeah. Unless you win after this, of course, Ben.
Yeah, he's a lot of his DRS as well, so he has been pushing for the last few laps. And he's opting to pit now, yeah.
Yep, Teddy has gone into the pits, and that releases SLR Fempest into the lead.
Uncle Dawes in the lead again after winning the Australia race, coming 6th.
Oh, Benz makes a little mistake on the final corner, but
out of the ERS. He's out of the ERS now. This is the time for Fempest to really start pushing.
As where does Teddy come out after his wing change?
Oh, it's gonna be so long in the pit now for him. Normally a pit stop is about 17 seconds, as I'm pretty sure you said that to me. But obviously the wing change is gonna add like I think 8 seconds to that, so 6 seconds extra to that.
It's going to be close between him and Halo then. No,
Craig
Alan,
and Owen
sorry.
fighting. Craig and Owen.
Alan. Oh. Yep,
so
Owen has got
Craig.
past Craig. Pretty easy move there, it looks like, from the McLaren driver.
Nice spot where you see a
As
lot of
Teddy
overtaking.
has got ahead of Alan, so hasn't lost him relative to him. Owen staying out those extra laps has cost him a decent bit, but he is still only about 5 seconds behind Teddy, so not entirely out of this race. And Teddy, to be honest, is not out of this race either. Others could easily lose wings as well, as Panther is now right behind Rockamad, saving a bit of his ERS, so he's not trying a move.
Yeah, he has been for the couple of laps now, just saving up for ERS. I think it's time for the leaders to pit now. Pretty sure Fempes said to me 10 laps on soft and he will go into the pits, as I'm on board with him now. Obviously his teammate's going to stay out another lap then.
Oh, Halo's got past Original. Clean move into the hairpin, it looks like.
Fempes stays out. I think Pant's going to undercut Ben.
As Ben stays out as
He does
well.
not. Ooh. Rockamad is in.
Rockamad is in the pits, and Panther stayed out as
Yeah,
well.
that's really
so
interesting.
both Mercedes have stayed out.
Oh.
That's really interesting for both of them. So
Yeah, I personally don't like that call, but we'll see.
see where Rockamad comes out now, though.
Teddy Original fighting.
Yep.
Overtook him
And
in the
Original
first
has
sector.
lost his wing.
Oh, that's...
Don't know whether that was before Teddy was battling or after, but whatever's happened, Original's lost his wing. But we will see where Rockamad comes out. You can see these drivers, such as Owen, Teddy, Original, etc., with him. So, as Rockamad comes out just ahead of SSR Halo, so he's just stomped SLR Teddy.
Halo's went
Yeah,
deep.
that wing damage obviously
Halo went
absolutely
deep.
crucial.
Opportunity here for
Yep,
Teddy.
Halo got deep, and Teddy, yep,
He's low on
made the move
ERS. 3%.
very low on his ERS, but only a second behind Rockamad, who hasn't shown a fantastic pace so far.
Yeah, Fempes has been extending the gap to Cooper Benz here. 2.1 seconds now. If you got Craig and Barlow fighting. Ooh, I think Barlow went deep there, going to turn 7. But Craig is still behind
Yeah,
him.
perhaps. Craig has 100% ERS, I should say. And Barlow has quite a lot himself. Could be a good time for Craig to use this, and does, as Alan gets past Original, with Original's wing damage, of course.
Fempes probably gonna pit now. He stays out, so Panther really needs to box now, because otherwise he's gonna be so vulnerable. I'm gonna invite
Ben's
Barlow.
pits,
I'm gonna invite
Panther
Barlow.
pits, yep.
Barlow.
So SLR Fempes is really, really stretching his tyres here.
He might want to go for the soft strategy, seeing the rain is coming. Obviously,
yes,
we're
of
not
course,
sure
quite
what's
risky,
happening.
But
Yeah. He puts on
Benz
the
goes
hards.
hards. That's odd.
What's going on in the McLaren team chat?
That's a real strategy blunder there by Benz, I think. But
Pan-
we are on board with Rockamad.
Yeah,
to see where he
Panther
comes
went in
out
as well,
relative to-
and he's gone for mediums.
As Rockamad, has he jumped Benz? It's going to be close. Benz just comes out ahead of Rockamad, so the undercut did not work there by the driver in the Renault car. But yeah,
Any
interesting call there by
action?
Benz, but
Yeah, I found that odd. Just like you said, going for hards now, 16 laps. Could have easily done it on the mediums, and even with the rain coming as well. That's an odd strategy, but I'm pretty sure we said that before about some drivers putting on some odd strategies and still winning the race then. If that's the case, he's in a prime position as Barlow joined back, so that's lovely to see.
And if MRCR Leah can make it last to the rain period, well, he's in the lead.
Yeah,
He'll be in the lead. He'll be in P1.
yeah, but obviously, Craig.
Uno
very close to
Positione.
Barlow. Yeah, but,
as SLR Fempest has made it into the pits now.
yeah, like you said, the pit lane time is about 17 seconds on new tires. He should easily overtake Leah again, who's opting to stay out, obviously, on his mediums. So that's both Alfa Romeos in second and third, and probably, he's probably gonna be first and second now. Or is Fender's gonna go out in P2? I'm not sure actually. I think
Fender's closed up quite a bit on Scopes. It's going to be close.
No,
It's going to be close between him.
Pretty sure Fender's will.
He might have lost position to. He might have lost position to Benz in the undercut here.
Nope.
We'll have to see. No, he hasn't. Comes out in P2.
We've got a new race
They
leader.
can now close up and pass MRCR Leah.
Obviously, he's got that 3-second penalty, so we'll see what happens with that. Any action on the track as my interval times are gone now, so love that, Cody's. I think Ellen is close on SPHH, down the inside of turn 1.
Oh, as Rockamad goes and touches the back of Benz, and Teddy's right with both of them still, as is Panther, so there's a little bit of a train here for them behind Scopes. And Benz is the first to encounter him.
Has Benz lost his
DRS here.
wing end plate? He has not.
And yeah, this should be quite an easy move here from him.
Unless he overshoots the oh, Scopes on the inside again.
What's that about? Oh, that move was not on. That move was not on by Scopes. He left his nose in there and nearly spun Benz around.
To Craig again.
Yep.
Craig over to Barlow when he
wasn't. These two are battling side by side quite a while. But yeah.
Let's see.
Now Benz is the driver who is released, and Rockamad can now close up on and try and overtake SLR Scopes, who is really struggling here through the final sector.
Yeah,
Rockamad hits the wall again, and I'm very surprised that his front wing is
inside of
intact.
Halo. I think Halo's got damage.
Yep.
Oh, he drove like he's got damage.
But I'm still on board with
slow.
Rockamad here as well. There's all kinds of chaos here, right behind SLR Scopes, as Rockamad is making a move on him. Teddy follow. Ooh!
Teddy.
Put his nose in, but
oh lads, I think Panther's doing the right
try
thing.
around the outside.
No.
Scopes blocks him, and Panther is
Doing the right thing.
I guess
don't
just
lose your wing.
praying
Yeah.
that he is okay and praying that he survives this. But Teddy is making a move on Scopes now.
Big move. Right near
To
outside.
make the move quite cleanly. Scopes will have DRS, so this will compromise Panther. As Scopes is trying it up the inside of Teddy, but will get washed out a bit.
Panther's going to overtake
Panther's
Scopes.
got a lot more ERS than Scopes.
Yep, easy
Doing a
move.
pretty easy move, and is
Teddy's
He'll
got
go on board with Scopes,
no
see if he-
ERS. Teddy's on 4% ERS. Is Panther going to go
does this mean
down the
Panther can
inside?
overtake Teddy?
Down the inside. Go on, lad.
In his head,
yes.
this is now or absolutely never.
So we're gonna
And he
go
does
down
go
the
down the
inside.
inside. That is a fantastic move there by Panther on the brakes. 2 moves on the same straight.
Double trouble for Panther.
As SLR Fempest is
Extending his gap to Benz here. 3.1 to 3.6 as he's coming up the back of Leah. It's really about where does he overtake him. He's kind of, I think he's going to be stuck in sector 1 here. In his fresher mediums.
Yeah, I expect you'll probably pass him on the back straight.
Yellow
As
flag.
there's yellow flag in sector
That's
3.
Owen.
Scopes is off.
Scopes, sorry.
Yeah, he has waited for car behind him. And yeah, he's spun, he's lost it, and safety car.
Safety car. Why is
there
that
a safety car? Why is there a safety
That
car?
makes no sense. Absolutely no sense.
Will Leah pit now, though? Will Leah pit now?
Have we missed something? No, why is there a safety car? This game. Oh, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining.
Oh my, it's raining at the start of the safety car.
What's your call gonna be?
Yes.
What is your call gonna be?
Yes,
here?
yes.
What would you do? What would you do?
If I was Scopes, if I was SBHH, if I was Original, if I was Zach's Beast,
Scopes went on soft.
You have absolutely nothing to lose.
Nope.
Like, I wouldn't pit on that last lap because obviously the others can just pit this lap, whatever. But I would be in the pits next lap. I would be in the pits once the others start to be bunched behind safety car, I would go into the pits.
For Inters?
For Inters, yes.
13
if it's
laps.
starting to rain,
yeah,
if it's starting to rain,
on
as
the other
you said,
hand,
then
if it's
3 laps.
If you're driving on Inters on a clean or clear track, on a dry track, actually, you're gonna wear out your Inters as well. 30 laps is a long stint for those intermediates. We'll see what Leah does. I'm on board with
I'm expecting him to
Dawsey
stay out
now.
because because the rain has begun to come. I expect he can make the tyres last.
He's going in.
He has gone into the pits. Pretty much as late as you possibly can. Has he put on softs? He's going to put on softs? I don't know.
No, I don't think that's the right call. Teddy's in, Teddy's
well,
in, Teddy's
his
in.
fresh softs...
We'll see what Teddy does.
The
team's
or
got...
is Leah maybe putting on inters? Is Leah taking the
Inters.
fattest
He
of
is
fat
on
wrist?
Inters.
Yes, here we go.
Teddy's got mediums. Teddy's got mediums. He's got a front wing change.
He's got another front wing change.
And Halo has got...
This is
softs.
incredibly bold by MRCR.
Craig is in. Craig's
this
got
is
softs.
incredibly bold.
Craig's the last one. No, we've got Zenon in. He's on Inters. Zenon is on Inters as well. And we've got a original... No, I think that's...
Leah has to drive the slowest little outlap of his life to keep those Inters cool. And then has to pray that the rain comes as soon as humanly possible.
Ellen is on Inters as well.
What's happening
He's got Scopes in. I think he is going to put on Inters as well. Yep, he's got Inters as well. And then...
Halo has said, "Oh no," as he's in the pits, as he's seen a bunch of people have put on Inters, but I'm scared.
God.
I'm scared. Barlow's up in P6 after, well...
Whoa, get your tyre...
being disconnected.
Get your tyre
I don't know.
details out. We've got a huge... Leah's on Inters. Oh.
You bet I've got my tyre details out. This is...
Oh, this is nail-biting.
Yeah, I think it could work. I think the stop could work, because... if the rain comes before the end of the safety car period, the others are going to have to pit on a fully...
Well, I'd say give out
track,
credits where it's due. I said... Oh, he almost touched a wall there. Fucking hell. Sorry for the bad language.
And I tell you what, Benz is quick in the wet. Rockamad is quick in the wet. Fempest, I know, struggles in the wet.
Yeah,
this battle for maybe for the lead, maybe for the... I don't know. I don't know what is happening. All I know is
no one's going in. No one's going in.
Oh, no one's going in.
Owen's going in.
Owen and
Barlow.
Panther are taking the risk.
No, Barlow. Panther said out. Barlow.
MRCR Leah. If the rain doesn't hold off and gets heavier in this next lap, from the back of the field will be leading this race.
Is that the right?
Where are Owen and Barlow going to come up?
I am not sure if that... Oh shit, I'm going to get Ellen in because he's going to be one to watch. Elevate.
Where are Owen and Barlow coming out? I think they're going to come out at the back of this train, and yeah, they are good. They're gonna come out ahead of Zenon.
Just about, yeah. Well, I'm not sure if that's the right call.
They're going to come out ahead of Zenon, but...
because if you check on Zenon's interval to Barlow now is obviously cut down a bit, but look at he's struggling on these... Oh, no, that's not the right call. This is not the right call. I'm going to say it right now, it's not the right call.
It's not wet enough at the moment.
Annan's driver gone... Oh, is Annan pit again? I'm pretty sure he pitted already. Yeah, he pitted already, right?
He's pit again onto the Inters. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not time yet. It is not time yet.
No, I don't think. He's on a 4-stop. Ellen's on a 4-stop.
As Teddy has passed Leah under safety car.
Oh, I saw
sure.
That. Yeah. He's going to get that position back.
That's...
Is he going to give us that position back?
Teddy's lad backwards a bit.
Yeah.
Halo is keeping his softs warm. I'm sure Owen will be doing the exact opposite on the Inters.
All right.
I know what's going to happen? Do I know what's going to win?
Ellen's AI pitted again. This is his second Inter, so he must have, hit the wall then, because otherwise the AI wouldn't be coming in if he's on Inters already and pit for Inters again. So Ellen or SPHH's tire strategy is mediums to hards, to mediums to softs to Inters. He's on a 5-stop. Same goes for Ellen. Soft, mediums, Inters. So is the safety car coming in, or is it still staying out? Have we got a message? No.
It's still staying out.
It's
still staying out. Any more drivers coming in?
No.
Oh no, it wasn't Panther that came in. It was
Barlow.
Owen and Barlow. Yeah.
No one's coming in.
Yeah, this extra lap may be crucial for them.
Yeah, but like I said,
I'm
on a
sure-
dry track with intermediates, those tires are gonna worn out. Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, someone's gone in. That's Alan again. Alan's gone in. Alan's AI has got in again.
Alan with
That's his AI,
Alan's
I'm pretty
AI
sure.
knows what he is doing.
This is the game plan. Just get yourself out of the session. Let the AI decide what tires. Obviously, he knows best. We'll see what his tires will
SBHH
be.
is vibing at
Is this-
17th,
is this
driving
on-
as slowly as he can on
Is that
inters.
softs? That's mediums. No way. Oh god. I've
But yeah, either the grid will be Leah, Owen, Barlow, Zenon, Scopes, or Fempest, Benz, Rocker Mad, Panther, Teddy, or somewhere in the middle. Or some I don't know.
I'm gonna say it right now. You jumped back, lovely. If his AI is going on mediums now, that means that the inters aren't faster. And well, obviously I think the AI doesn't really consider or take in note that it might be starting to rain more along the way. But I think its AI is probably making the right call and going in again.
As Freeman says, Halo could be quite good here. Relative to the top 6, I agree.
Yeah, some softs.
He should be able to get past Leah pretty quickly, and softs are seconds a lap quicker than mediums and hards in the rain period. They are seconds a lap quicker before you come in. And Leah is got everything crossed, and you know what?
That's great.
I respect the hustle. I respect the balls.
Oh, Alan and Beast are fighting.
Fantastic overtake.
Down the inside
Yeah.
of turn 11.
But yeah,
now
we will
or
go
never.
on board with SLR Fempest as
Oh
this is going
my
to be pretty
God.
treacherous conditions as well for those on dries. And
Yeah, in the 5-minute break, you told someone that this is Division 2. Anything could happen. It's pure chaos. Well,
this is the wildest Division 2 race I've ever seen. This
my
is topping
God.
everything at the moment. But yeah,
sounds so slow.
and yeah, if you could keep an eye on MLCR Leah for me
Yeah,
as well,
I will.
because that is the main driver we have to have a look out for. Obviously, the lead driver on the intermediate tire.
What is this?
Fempest, yeah, he's staying out.
Yeah,
And
surely.
he is coming round the final corner. And
Here we
leads them
go.
away, and he has no confidence on those tyres.
SBHH
Neither does
went in.
Benz.
SBHH went in.
Is he disconnected or?
He's on Inters, and I think I'm not sure actually. I think he's in. From what I've
Benz
seen.
goes very deep, causing Rockamad to maybe have a little look at him. As Halo's got past Leah already. Leah does look to be struggling quite a bit on those inters. They're probably overheating quite a lot.
SPHH
And yeah, he's dropped back massively.
going for another wing and a new set of Inters, so he must fit the wall on his in lap.
Owen's struggling big time as well. He's at the moment not as quick as Craig.
Yeah,
Fempest has opened up
Leah's
quite a
dropping
bit of a
down.
gap.
Leah's dropping down here. Craig just overtook him. He was in 6th, 7th. He's now in
As
9th.
Teddy and Panther are going side by side, and Panther is kind of shoved off the road a bit, and that causes SSR Halo to pop up into P5. Someone said that Halo could be quite good here.
Oh my god.
Teddy has just lagged everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think Halo might have got wing damage from that. I don't know. No, he hasn't.
Alright.
Or has he?
No, he's not. He's not. No, he's not. Alright, lovely. He's gonna
And
go
he's
down
going
the
down
inside
the inside of
now.
Teddy.
Yep.
He will have infinitely more grip than these guys ahead of him on his fresh softs. And Legend in the other Haas car is up into P6 as well. Where's he come from?
Baller down the inside of Alan on those Inters as he shoves out Alan wide. As he's
Yeah,
got
Barlow,
inside
he's lost quite a lot of time on those inters. Legend has got past Panther, as Halo is now sizing up Rockamad.
He's
Fempest has got a bit of a gap here, but
if you go on board with Owen, oh, he almost hit the wall there. No, these Inters weren't the right call here for the McLaren driver.
it depends how long the rain will take.
Yeah, but I think these tires will wear out before the rain period's gonna come. As someone dropped in the pits, that's. Oh, I was about to say that's Alan, not original. It's easy. Well, Alan's just gonna need to buy his time here, and he's gonna overtake Owen into turn 1 here. Easy move.
Yep. Very easy. Owen is not on the right tyres at the moment, but will soon become on the right tyres.
No, original went for
But-
original's going for another soft tire here. So, oh my god, what is happening?
as Halo is... Oh, he's just taken out Rockamad. And he stopped on the track and someone has hit him.
Oh, God.
And
I think the other McLaren's got damage as well now.
And MRCR Leah is approaching Chaos. But yeah.
All is left. I'm going to get him.
Rockamad has just hit Leah.
Oh.
Zakis Beast has got past Rockamad. But yeah, I think... Did Legend escape damage from that? Did Teddy escape damage from that?
I think someone hit him.
The back very, very hard. Yeah.
I'm going to check for
as Craig
damage.
Is up in P6, so you said, oh, anything could happen, and like Craig still get a podium, whatever. Yeah, he's in P6, and he's on fresh softs.
Rockamad's got damage, obviously. Halo just cut the whole... Oh, Halo. Wow, Freeman jinxed him here. Totally Freeman's fault. Hey, Ellen is up in P10. Alright, so let's see what...
But they are still so slow behind Leah.
Yeah,
and
so...
they've all lost far too much time on these inters. These inters will be dead now as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then just
but the guys in the softs are really struggling. DRS has been enabled at the end of the safety car.
Yeah.
And yeah, 145s, that's still quicker than you could do on inters. I think the wet times here are...
it's interesting what Rockamad's going to do now.
The 150s.
Barlow's AI went in, so surely the inters aren't fast. And it's going to be interesting what Rockamad is going to do here. He's obviously going to put on a new... Yeah, he's on mediums, sorry. Halo went in from...
This is Barlow's AI sets a 41 second lap time on the inters, so clearly the inters are the right tyre.
I'm not sure, mate. Are they getting faster
He is
now?
1 minute and 4 seconds a lap quicker than the others. It is definitely the right choice. But Legend has got himself up into the podium now on his fresh softs and is now closing in on Benz. And
he's got no ERS though, but he's got DRS. He's gonna go down the inside of Cooper Benz here. Gives him a squeeze. Cooper Benz brake as late as he can, but inside there it's gonna be tough here. Teddy's might... Oh, he compromised himself.
Legend makes the move.
Yeah, he's compromised himself. Teddy's taken Benz
Teddy's
as well
made the
now.
move. And they already have a pit stop to Leah and Owen, so that didn't work.
Oh, he broke so late.
Tap Teddy, but Teddy keeps it out of the wall.
Yeah, Craig,
now can Legend
Craig
close up on Ballsy.
Yeah, Craig's an outsider here as well. Fresh softs. Gonna overtake Panther and Benz here maybe, and get himself in P3. So Teddy's looking fast as well on his 4-lap old mediums. He pitted as well in the safety car, and Pampus is gone now for 4.8 seconds to. He's got a 3-second penalty, so he's got a net lead of about 1.9 seconds now.
I think now is the crossover period.
Surely then well, obviously the crossover point, like the really crossover point, is when the DRS is getting enabled.
Panther's trying to make a move on Benz. And yeah, Benz is nowhere with his hards. And Craig's appeared and overtaken both of them. Nearly. But he has so much more grip on his softs though, Craig.
Nah.
Absolutely flying.
Copes is... Yeah. Yellow flag. Who's that? That's a horse.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, Original.
That is
Almost
Halo.
Hit the back of, Original hit the back of Dark Sendon there. No, he did not, but he's really close. Dark Sendon on Inters. No, surely that's not the crossover point yet. Dark Sendon is drifting all over the place like it's Tokyo drift. Like, SPA Chase is in again. No, sorry,
his tyres are going to be red hot because they went in too early.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the risk, and it hasn't paid off. Speaking of the
Halo went in soft
as
now.
Panther has gone round the outside of Benz, but has very much outbroken himself, and Benz has got back past. Panther tries to hold it around the outside, but
He's got the inside line for turn 11 here, turn 12, sorry.
And he's made the move stick, it looks like.
Yep, he's moved Benz brace himself, but he's got...
Kept a solid gap here to Legend, so...
Sex Beach is overtaking Allen. Oh, no, they're going side by side. Allen's got
Legend
damage.
hits the wall again.
Allen's got damage.
Oh, yeah.
Side by side, turn 12. Great move by Beast here. Oh, Allen hit the wall again. Pretty sure he hit the wall again.
And Leah is now looking
Someone's
to
in.
make
That's
the move.
Craig.
Legend and Craig are in. That is surely for Inters.
Yeah,
I do think it is the crossover point. It is the crossover point because you can do low 150s in the wet round this track, So
Yeah,
in Inters, you're a few seconds a lap quicker.
Inters, yeah.
So
that means that Tempest's going to get
interesting to
to
see when
meet
they
in.
come out. Leah has pit again. Don't know if he's got damage, maybe behind Alan. As Owen does stay out on his intermediate tyres. But yeah, Legend, I don't know whether he had damage, but Craig has jumped him, and Craig has got out ahead of Zach's Beast, and if this is the crossover point, if he has chosen the perfect lap to pit here, and Fempest is nowhere...
Yeah, but as long as the DRS is...
Craig could get him.
Yeah, but as long as the DRS isn't enabled yet, it's not the crossover point yet, I'd say. So, if it is near the crossover point, Tempest's gonna, hopefully, for his sake, that the DRS won't be enabled. Disabled at the time he's coming in, but he seems...
Craig is seconds quicker than Benz at the moment.
Alright.
But then Fempest did look like the most comfortable out of the top guys, so... I don't know, he's 7 seconds off his pace.
Well, Benz is obviously
and he is crawling around the final sector here. He's crawling. DRS has been disabled.
That's it?
Yep, it is the crossover.
Then Tempest's going to get in here. Yeah, Tempest is in.
Yep, he's in. I'm expecting all of these guys in now.
He's going to double stop now.
Him, Teddy, Panther, Benz.
Keep your eyes on Craig, because he's going to be the one here. He's going to be the leading car. Legends is in 7th. I think he got damaged, so he must have replaced that.
Teddy stayed out.
Oh.
And Panther and Benz are in the pits, and Benz has got and Panther's got a speeding penalty and will have to hold. But I'm keeping my eyes on Craig here, and I'm gonna go on board with Fempest. I think he should still be in the lead by a decent amount, but
yeah, he is.
But Craig is going to be in P2 here, I believe.
Oh, he's got damage as well, Panther.
That is a strategy masterstroke by Craig here. As he is comfortable, there's a VSC.
VSC. Oh, where's that? First sector SPHH.
Legend as well as in P4.
Is this helping some lads? We've got Seal drivers keeping out.
Benz is in P5.
Original's still out on his softs. Are you sure that DRS wasn't disabled?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why has he gone in the pits?
I don't know.
Same goes for Leah. Well, Leah's on Inter, so that makes sense. But oh my god.
So let's have a look
at some
not position.
Oh god.
I don't know. You keep on sending invites to me rather than...
Yeah, sorry.
I really don't know.
Yeah, Barlow's Xbox just went off.
As the VSC has now been released.
Doc's in a bit of a penalty.
As Cooper Benz is now right behind LSW Legend 44. As Owen has now played himself into a decent position. Hopefully his inters are now up to down to a suitable temperature. But Benz is very, very quick in the wet conditions. As Fempest is so much quicker than Teddy here.
Teddy stayed out?
This is a big mistake here from Teddy.
Why?
Maybe he's trying to hold out to the end of the race, or maybe he's going to pit now.
No, he does pit now.
This is not a speeding, it's nearly a speed.
Panther's
past original.
Yeah. Easy move.
Zach is now closing up to Barlow.
Scott. 2 seconds. Yeah, Barlow's not in.
Barlow is out.
Yeah, his Xbox
threat.
Yeah, but his Xbox is turned off. Oh, Teddy, why?
Teddy is now in the Inters.
I am confusion. Surely Baller's AI is going to go in. No, Baller's AI stayed out. Oh. Alright.
Yes, where is Teddy coming out then? He's coming through turn 1 now, as his yellow flag in sector 3 is Zenon, I believe, has crashed.
Yep, Zenon has crashed. He's lost his front wing.
Yep, he's lost his wing.
Both empires.
Yep.
Oh, that's...
As Teddy has still regained P3 after all that, so...
Yeah, he wasn't second, so only lost...
Not as bad for him as you think.
Only lost to Craig.
It's Fempest P1, Craig P2,
weren't
and Teddy
you,
P3
Weren't you the one saying that Craig will get a podium at the beginning of the race?
Yes.
Well...
So was.
Well, you were also the one that said Owen's got P1, so... calm down a bit. But
you see, like we joked about me jinxing Teddy, jinxing Craig.
yeah, and at the end
they're in the podium now.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do this one. Well, yeah, Leah's gonna get a podium as we get an
Ben's
overtake.
has made the move on Legend here.
Yep.
Oh, we've kind of missed that. He's kind of just got him with a simple overtake on the straight.
Without the
Legend
DRS,
tries to fight
so.
back, but Ben should have better traction on the outside. As I said, Ben says really like the wet conditions, so.
Oh.
We'll have to see.
Follows own soft soul. All that.
And yeah, Leah, he had to go in for another set of inters and his way down himself. But Owen has managed to find his way into P6. And this should be a P6 or a P7, should he manage to keep it on the track. So there's solid points there from Owen. Now the question here is, can Benz pull a 3-second gap to Legend and keep that P4?
I've just got a notification that Barlow put up fastest lap with a 41 seconds.
Yeah, I said that. As his AI has finally decided to pit.
Well, that's another point. If he's not gonna say in the top 10 is surely not. Have you got any battles? Wait, Legends might overtake Benz here again. They're both rinsing their ERS.
Yep.
Ben's got a bad exit out of
around the
turn
outside.
4. Ooh,
Ben's breaks a lot later than Legend. That's a lot of the track, but stays ahead.
Yeah, and despite
It's
his
a much wider line, which will get him really good drive out here.
I gotta say,
gets much weaker drive there.
despite his 3-second penalty, Tempest is gonna run away with this one. He made the right call. Stay out there. I think Craig made the best call out of all the drivers.
As he is hesitating behind Owen.
And
Apparently Owen's on 70+% tyres. He's
got
to just risk staying out here, I guess, Owen. He's
on 17%.
nothing to lose. He'll be out of the points if he pits.
Oh, God.
70%.
Oh god.
As Teddy has closed in a lot on Craig. Something we haven't really noticed.
Pad OP.
Teddy's on the wheel.
Oh. Wheel OP.
Wheel OP in the rain. It's not pad OP, it's wheel OP. Clearly.
Yeah, right. Right. Oh, Legends is always ERS. He's out of ERS on this lap. Have we
goes
got
very
any
deep
battles? We've got Leah just behind Adam. We've got Panther just behind Owen as well. I think Panther's just gonna line it up. But Owen's got more ERS, so as long as he gets a good exit out of the overtaking zones, he should be fine. And I think the only overtaking zone right now with wet conditions will be coming out of turn 10, the roundabout.
A driver who'd be really annoyed with himself is SSR Halo, because he was ahead of Legend and had a really good pace on those softs.
We're gonna get an overtake here. We're gonna get an overtake here. Panther's gonna overtake Owen here. Surely. Surely.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
See the spray glistening from the cars.
Owen's got damage. Owen's got damage as well. He's got damage as well. Or have you said that
He's
already?
doing really well with that.
He's got a better
Panther is
line.
looking up his inside.
Yeah.
Owen is going to run understeer wide. Yep. That's the move done.
Oh, and Owen touched wagon. So that's P6.
So Owen just got to keep within 5 seconds of Panther, and he'll get P6 after Panther's speeding penalty.
Panther's got A actually. So Panther's gonna need to create a gap behind him. Owen's gonna go for an overtake here. No, he thinks better of it. So Panther.
Legend is stuck with Benz, so should get P4 here, providing he doesn't make any mistakes. But a driver that we have not kept an eye on at all, who's dealt with this chaos perfectly, SLR Fempest. One lap left,
job,
and he has a 10-second lead.
into a lead.
He told me before this season that if there was wet, he'd be spinning out and he would be out.
Oh, don't jinx him now.
But then he did.
Don't jinx
but
him
then
now.
he did say that he has done quite a lot of work on the wet,
Oh,
and I think his work has been showing. Really, he was able to pull a decent gap in the beginning of the rain period whilst he was on his medium compound tyres, whilst others around him, like Benz, was struggling. And now since he's got the rain period, he has really controlled his gap, really. Craig, of course, has come out of nowhere, but SLR Fempest, he's one of the drivers who's... He's been in and about the top few throughout the entire race. And as you say, like, oh, the cream usually rises to the top. Cream of the crop, whatever. He has shown his nous, he has shown his grit, he has shown his determination to get into the lead and dominate it.
Yeah,
It's certainly not been an easy race, but...
I think Owen is really lucky that the race, or this is the final lap of the race, because I think his tire will blow any second after the race. He's losing a lot of time to Panther now, he's already 3 seconds behind him. As long as he doesn't lose 5 more seconds in the last few sectors, he should be fine. As we've got... have we got any more battles? No, it's... Leah's behind Ellen here for P9. That's 8 tenths, and he's got no ERS.
And yeah, I'm just going to quickly flick up position changes.
I'm just going to put up the... what is it? The penalties, so that it's...
As Legend...
Yeah, Fempest gonna...
Legend is actually dropped back below 3 seconds
Go
of
to
Benz.
Fempest!
And as we go over to SLR Fempest, who wins the race. I completely had a brain fart there, but we've cut to him just before he's crossed the line, and he has won the race convincingly. Craig with a fantastic P2. Excellent recovery drive from him. SLR Teddy coming home in P3. Cooper Benz, does he keep his P4? It's going to be tight.
He does.
But he has. SLR Panther.
Owen lost so much time here in the last lap.
Comes home in P6, but does have that 8 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah,
and Owen just keeps his tyres up to the line and does get P6 over Panther. Zach's Beast has a timing glitch.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, I think Zach's Beast is in 7th. Owen Panther will drop down in 8th, and then Leo drop down in 9th onwards. But I had the penalties out, so that's fine.
Yeah, Zach's Beast and Alan both have timing glitches. They will need to be addressed, of course, but what is no doubt in the current state of this race is our top 3, our podium. SLR Fempest, Craig, and SLR Teddy. And I believe that is Mercedes scoring the most points out of any constructor today, and McLaren, I think, with the second most, I believe, going by these points.
Uncle Dawes does it again. Uncle Dawes does it
Uncle
again.
Dawes does do it again. And this is a really hotting up to be a good championship fight between him and Craig.
Yeah,
it's certainly not just between them. As well, the battle of who was going to win was kind of flicking around and changing all of the race. If you could please get Uncle Dawes, Craig, and Teddy into the party.
I think Owen picked up a is a puncture on the last lap. He went so slow. Might be a left rear puncture, I'm not sure. Well, oh wow, we forgot it actually. The driver of the day, driver of the day votes. Get them in quickly. Legend got the.
Dylan, did you clip the and screenshot the last lap?
Yes, I did.
As yes, that is our grid order. Dawsey comes home in P1, Craig in P2, Teddy in P3. Benz comes home for a very, very solid P4, but did start on pole, so I'd be a tad disappointed with that. Legend comes home in P5, Owen Howe 36 in P6, Panther in P7, Leah and Scopes in P8 and P9, but of course there are going to be timing glitches that do need to be amended. Original in P10, and then Rockamad, Barlow, Halo, Zenon, Zach's Beast, Alan, SPHH, Neelix, Hicklin, and Cal Smith as the remaining drivers. Well, that was an interesting race, I guess you can say. Hopefully you've got those guys into the party now.
Yeah, I've invited them, but they haven't joined. Oh wow, okay. Kan invite them back then. Uncle Doss. Surely I've invited them, right? I've invited them to the game. Surely I have them. That's Tempest, then Craig. Yep. And then Eddie. That's one.
Okay, so how do you want to do these interviews then, Dylan?
Mate, you can take them all 3 actually. I think you'll be fine, mate. Don't forget to tick the boxes, lads.
That's already done.
Lovely.
Uncle Dawes.
So we start off with our P3 driver. Hopefully you've ticked your box, Teddy.
Yeah.
And SLR Teddy for his second podium in SLR, I believe.
Yeah,
is that correct?
It is correct.
Well, that was an interesting race to put it lightly. But you came home to get a podium, so I guess talk us through it if you can, because a lot of things went on with your race.
Oh, it was just a pain. I think I pitted about, was it 3 times? It was just trying to overtake in dodgy places. But then it was just near the end, deciding when to pit for the inters. So it was just a really hard race for me, but glad I got the podium.
Yep. Yeah, we saw you got wing damage a couple of times, but like, just talk us through that safety car rain period, because it looked like an absolute nightmare with the rain coming down, but all the guys that pitted onto inters early struggled, and you managed to keep your position. So, what was your thinking in that period?
I was thinking on pitting for inters. I had my race engineer telling me that they were dropping back quick, so I was like, I'm not going to go out, I'm not going to pit. And I see like Fempest, Craig like pit, I was like, I've got to pit soon. It was like an ice rink. I was like Colin McRae on the track, drifting all over the shop. Absolutely ridiculous. And I had pitting.
Well, anyway, like,
I thought I was going to come out 4, but I came out a decent place, which I'm happy with.
Yeah. As for that, so you're happy with the P3. Of course, your first points of the season. Looking to kick on from here in China.
Yeah. I'm going to do some more practice in a minute for China and see if I can get another podium.
Yep. I love the optimism there from you, and yep, what better way to continue your podium with fighting for another one?
Yeah.
And thank you for talking to us. And well done on your P3.
Cheers.
And now on to our P2 guy, Craig. Well, it's safe to say it was another interesting race from you, and I don't know how you did it, but you ended up in P2. Talk us through it.
I don't know what to say. It was crazy. I jumped the start. My finger slipped off the paddle. So yeah, I jumped off the start, got a drive through. Couldn't serve that obviously because the safety car came out early. Waited till the safety car came out, then done my drive through. Tried to last as long as I could on the mediums. Got wing damage. Tried to last till obviously the stint of going on softs. Again, trying to keep the softs alive till the rain came. Went on the inters and I found myself obviously up the pack. But yeah, I can't really believe it, to be honest.
Yeah, we saw you. Pretty much everyone except for you pitted on what we'd say would be the bad laps to go onto the inters. It looked like you timed your switch perfectly.
Yeah.
So, what were you thinking? Like on those fresh softs, did you feel like you could get past the drivers?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did. I mean, I wasn't making the same mistake as what I did in Mexico last year, and when I pitted for the inters too early. So I thought I'd just hang it out and go on the inters when I knew it was the right time to go on, really.
Yeah, and it got you a podium, which I believe does, of course, preserve your championship lead. I know you don't like talking about that, but given you started in P11, I guess P2 is
Yeah,
it's more than damage limitation.
Yeah,
really.
it's more than what I hoped for, to be honest. I mean, my qualifying was a letdown as well. I mean, I wasn't doing anything near them times in my practice earlier. So yeah, it was a bad day all round, really. But I've managed on the podium. To be honest, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the. Well, I mean, because you're a champion already, that is the drive of a champion, really, you have to say, to get you to come home in P2, and yep, well done on that. And now moving on to P1. Uncle Door's back here again.
Hello.
Well, there's one constant through chaos in that race. SLR Fempest, and either P1, P2, or P3, it felt like. Looked like you timed all of your strategy choices to perfection, really, and avoided the chaos and came home in the win. You may have looked like it was quite easy at the end, winning by about 7 seconds, but I bet it wasn't. Talk us through it.
Yeah. Firstly, let's just start with the Mercedes master plan strikes again. So that's always good news for us guys over in Brackley. Positive vibes all round. I'd like to dedicate that race to the 3 recent Tinderbirds I've been talking to, Sheila, Barbara, and Claire. I'll be coming to see you girls next week. But yeah, the race, the qualifying, I bottled qualifying completely compared to the times I was doing this morning. Was not good. But yeah, Owen had an absolutely brilliant start and caught damage. It was crucial I got past him as quick as I could. Yeah, I caught Benz, I caught the front runner. Then obviously we had safety cars. I extended my soft stint. The tyres were fine. So I was talking to Panther in the party, explaining when I was thinking about going in and that. The thought of rain coming scares me. As you probably know, I'm not very confident in the rain. I've been doing a little bit of practice. So when I saw Leah and stuff jump in on the inters so soon, I just thought, wow, what are you guys doing? That's crazy. Never pit until DRS is disabled, if you ask me. But yeah, I managed to hold it together and actually started to gap Craig a bit on the inters, which surprised me. So I'm extremely happy.
Yeah. Was certainly a very assured drive. I bet those last few laps have probably got maybe a little bit of the gremlins off of maybe your confidence with yourself in the wet. Certainly showed good pace and all that.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the race.
Yeah, it was good. Like I say, last season, if we had a wet race, you might as well have put £100 on me DNFing because that's just the way it went. But I've realised that if I want to push for this championship, then we are going to get wet races, and I'm going to need to learn how to drive in the wet. So a little bit of practice, just be easy on the throttle, treat the car nicely, and it went well.
Yeah. Of course, no better way to bounce back really than the win after last week. Like, you have to say 3 races could have been 3 wins, and you've got 2. So, how's your few races of the season? Are you happy with your first few races of the season? How they've gone overall?
Yeah, I mean Australia was great. Bahrain, us as Mercedes made a bit of an error by not pitting when the safety car come out late into the race, which ultimately cost me a podium. Cold hard tyres, wasn't good. I was happy to get in the points after that off, but to win Vietnam is nuts. It's a track I absolutely despised until I'd done 2 races this morning and completely fell in love with it. So yeah, first 3 races, great. I mean, let's go, Craig. Come on.
Yeah, it does look like at the moment you two you are the main 2 that seem to be popping up at the top most often. This could be quite the fight between you both. I'm sure you're both looking forward to how this progresses throughout the season.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean we've been chatting and things like that and having a laugh and that. It's good banter. He's a good lad.
Definitely. Yeah, same as you, mate. Definitely. Yeah, I'd just like to say congratulations to the other 2 lads that are on the podium, Teddy and Craig. Well done, boys.
Yeah, congrats everyone. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, I think that's all we got time for. Well, a race where you could say really the outcome you could only really start to guess what it would have been with about 5 laps or so of the race left, but I guess that is Division 2, an absolute blockbuster as always, chaos throughout. Unfortunately, we didn't get whatever on earth the first lap was on stream, because streaming and Cocon's both disconnected, but the rest of the race more than made up for missing that first lap. I've been SLR Sem here with SLR Dylan. It's been a fantastic race to come on, and hope you can join us on SLR F1 Twitch later on for Division 3 at 9 PM.